Hey everybody, what is going on? I hope you guys are all doing well and welcome to another tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can hide text behind somebody or some object in DaVinci Resolve, so let's get right into it. For this tutorial, I'll be using the example of these horses going along a road, and I'll be putting text behind a horse. Now, firstly, I'm just going to cut off a part that I don't deem necessary. For example, let's say this is the cutoff point, and I'm just going to delete the rest of the video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this original video and make a double instance of this by pressing Alt and dragging up and putting it in the second video slot or video track. This copy now is going to overlay on top of this. If I go into the editing tab and I zoom it out, as you can see, it is completely overlaying that previous video. Now, with this, we're going to be using as the main thing, which we're going to mask, and we're going to make a mask of this horse so that we isolate the horse and make only it appear and delete anything around it. So we're going to go into the color tab, and for this, make sure that V2 or the one above is selected, or rather, I'm going to go ahead and skip a step. I'm going to put this in V3. It's still going to be above this here lower video. So it's still going to overlay, but we're going to be putting the text in the video 2 slot. Now, once we've put it in 3, make sure V3 is selected. And now the first thing we're going to do is select the pen tool and make a mask around the horse. Now I'm just going to draw a rough shape, a rough silhouette of the horse, just so that you can see it. And we're going to be cutting this out of the video, and we're going to be hiding text behind it. Now, as you can see, I'm making a rough shape around the horse, and this is relatively what you're going to be doing. If you want the highest detail, of course, you're going to have to go along the lines of the horse. However, I don't want to spend too much time on this. This is just a demonstration. So let's say this is the mask. But if I play the video, as you can see, the mask stays behind. What we're going to do now is select the V3, make sure it's selected, and make sure the mask is still present. Then go into the tracker tab. Once we're here, we're going to go and click on frame so that we change the mask frame by frame, and then we're going to go a couple of frames ahead and reposition the mask by every frame to follow the horse. Of course, you're going to want to move these nodes around just so that they follow the horse perfectly, but it's too time consuming. I'm not going to be doing that right now, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like just so that you guys can get the gist of it. Just get the rough shape again, and then go a few frames in the future, and then just reshape them again as it's zooming in or as the horse is closer. Of course, the more detail is going to be needed. I'm not going to be fixing all of this. I'm just going to make the rough shape again with the hind legs, but you guys pretty much get the gist of it, and we're going to be doing this until pretty much the entirety of the video is covered. Now, there is a tool to do this easier. It is called the Magic Mask, but I'm using the free version of DaVinci, so I do not have it. But I'll just manually move this mask, and I'm just going to give up at this point and make it move around like so. And as you can see, every time I move these, as you will see here, I'm creating these sort of keyframes, which are these white dots, which you can see. And once we get to the end of the video, just make one final adjustment, and now we have all our keyframes. And if I reset the video to the beginning, click V3, if I play it, as you can see, the mask is following the horse pretty roughly, but it is doing its job. Now what we're going to do is, while V3 is still selected, right click on this node menu here and click Add Alpha Output. Then we're going to drag the blue square from the node to the alpha output, which is this blue dot. And as you can see here in this frame, the rest of the background behind the horse is now hidden, and that's exactly what we want to achieve. And now everything here, which is within these dots, is going to be shown. However, the rest is going to be blocked out and deleted, and it's pretty much just going to be invisible and blank. Now that we've done that, we're going to go back to the editing node, and just to demonstrate, I'll add some text here in the video 2 slot. I'll just add a simple title, which is a basic title, and I'll make it a bit bigger. Just select the text and then go to size, make it a bit bigger. And as you can see, if I go to the cut tab and preview the video, or I'll just do it here, just remove the effects and the media pool, just select the video and go back to the beginning. And if I play it, as you can see, the text is disappearing behind the horse, and that's exactly what you want to achieve. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in another video.